welcome Jack and Michael Whitehall. Great to see you guys. Jack, you've been doing stand-up for years, but Michael, this is your first live tour. Are you nervous?
Nervous? No, not remotely. I've never been nervous in my life. No, not really. Could I just, I know you haven't asked me the question, but I'm quite sure you mispronounced the name of your programme. It's Project, not Project. So can you get it right?
Project. The project. Yes, we do get that a lot.
Michael,
yeah.
It's our language, mate. We know how to say it. All right?
He was like this on
He was like this on the Today. He was like this on the Today Show as well, trying to claim that it should be called Yesterday, and I just told him to drop it. So I'm sorry.
Well, this live show promises to be backstories from your travels and your travel show, but I will say, Jack, it seems like you already share everything on camera. So, what's the funniest thing that didn't make it to the show?
The funniest thing, I mean, a lot gets cut. A lot of the stuff that comes out of his mouth ends up on the editing floor. So it's quite a rigorous process.
It's a vicious lie.
Well, there's a few hot topics that we don't want to put on camera. But yeah, I mean, we've had some amazing highlights from our show, and like coming to Australia was definitely one of them. And I know, particularly for Michael, he's very excited to be back in Australia. He can't wait to go back to Queensland and visit the nudist beach that we went to. He made friends with a couple of well-endowed bogans that day, and he's looking forward to reconnecting.
As you would? I don't know. Hey, Michael, so it's clear that Jack shares a lot about you in his comedy. Is this just your chance to get revenge?
He does. Yeah, I guess there might be a little bit of revenge coming along. We're just putting the final touches to the final scripts. And once they've been agreed by Jack, that's the moment when I start changing them.
Jack, your mum Hillary will be there to step in if things escalate, if they get a bit heated. Who is she more likely to side with out of you two?
I mean, I think diplomatically she tends to side with Michael, but I mean, honestly, we couldn't do the show if Hillary wasn't there. She's there to sort of like referee us and kind of man-mark Michael when he's having his diva moments, and there are a lot of them.
You both also have a new series, Fatherhood with My Father, as Jack, you've recently become a dad. Congratulations. So, Michael, what is the best bit of advice you have for Jack?
In terms of being a father,
Yeah.
I mean, he all he has to do is just watch me. And it's as easy as that. Not too many questions. Just watch me, and he will see how it should be done. Not sure that he'll achieve that, but it's a very good starting point. Is you watching me.
Right, so nanny up and boarding school at 7.
Yeah? You didn't go to boarding school at 7. You know perfectly well you were 8 when you went to boarding school. It's a lie to say 7.
So, good dad then?
Yeah, great dad. He really set the bar very low and has given me as well, like, I mean, he is what he's what I go by as well. So like, I'm now in the trenches of being a father, and he very much led me to believe that the position of dad was more of like a ceremonial role, like a sort of provincial town mayor that would, turn up for the grand opening, like pose for some pictures, cut the ribbon, and then, bugger off until it needs a car. But I'm there, like, every day, like, rolling up my sleeves, getting involved.
Yeah, filling out all those boarding school application forms, it's very hard work.
What's the most, just quickly before we wrap up, what's the most difficult experience you've shared on the road?
I mean, the most difficult experience on the road, sorry, I went straight in there. I know exactly what it is his rider. Because, like, we don't ever make money with any of these tours because of the, like, demands that he has.
Like what?
Every single venue we went to, we needed 5 bottles of Cristal champagne and a defibrillator in the dressing room. And that was expensive.
That's worse than naked yoga? Oh, my God. Tickets for their live show available now. Details on our website. Jack and Michael, thanks so much.
All right, see you soon.